Welcome to the Pew Podcast Live, where you get your favorite hot topics from a Christian perspective. Starring national gospel recording artist Pastor Ron Todd, the lovely Mel Phillips, and the hilarious VZ Washington. Buckle up, you're in for a ride right here on the Pew Podcast, only on Soul TV.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Pew. How's everybody? Hey, Mel. I feel like you need another applause, man. Okay, now how Josh gonna be on time, but we can't even see him?
I'm still in shock that Josh is here. Hey, Josh.
Josh, we can't see you.
Oh my God.
Okay, we don't want to see the bed. Hold on, change that.
Wait, hold on a minute. How did that even happen?
I don't
You gotta
know.
turn your camera around. What's going on?
I don't know what. Let's see. Okay. Oh,
There we go.
Hey.
hi, Mel.
What's going on? I like that hat.
I don't. Josh, can you turn your camera horizontal so we can get the whole effect?
What's the whole effect? The whole
Like
outfit?
this.
Like there it is. Boom.
No, your
Then
camera's
the
not
only
covering
person
the.
that- Okay. So you can match us. Yeah.
There you go.
It looks horrible on my end like this.
No, it looks fine.
All right, it's fine. It's okay.
Hey.
Happy New Year,
All right.
Mel.
Thank you. Happy New Year to you. How you been doing?
I've been all right. Just
That's
working and maintaining.
Working
About
is
to-
always good.
Yeah, about to be in production soon again.
Again,
Josh gonna be in the play, baby.
you hear me?
Is this a play? Boy, Josh, he gonna be ready.
Doing his acting. Doing his acting.
He gonna have a rehearsal on Tuesday night. Don't even.
Well,
We're
I mean-
always on Tuesday.
That's
Keisha
true.
said hello, everyone. Hey, Keisha.
Hey, Keisha.
What up, Keisha?
She said, Josh, oh my gosh, hello.
What up, though?
I've
Mel,
been-
it's these lips for me. Come on.
I've been playing with the new lipstick. You know I love makeup, so I was just playing around. Like I'm gonna be on time today because I was late the last couple weeks. But
What? Not Mel.
Yes, I was late, Josh.
You know what? We're human. Things happen.
Things happen.
Kevin said, good evening, Pew Crew. Y'all don't forget to rep your city. Tell us where you're watching from because we want to know. Mary says, good evening, Pew Crew. Looking forward to a great show. Yes.
What up, though?
Come on in the room. We got a good one for y'all tonight. I cannot wait. Oh, my goodness. Kevin said, oh, my gosh. Josh is here. He beat me, too.
Josh was like, "Look, I ain't been here in a while. I'm coming on time." Cause what?
Dang.
Usually you would be here about 10, 15 minutes in. But that's cool.
Not 10, 15 minutes. Keisha says she from the Detroit metro area. I know that's right, Keisha. You could, if you say your city, they ain't gonna know no way. They're gonna be like, wait, what? Detroit metro. Got it, Detroit. Okay.
What up, Keisha, though? What up, though?
What up, though?
No, I gotta
Mary
start.
says, hey, Josh.
What up, Miss Mary? How you doing, sister?
Kevin said, hey, Josh, good to see you.
It's good to see you, sir.
Aw,
Happy New Year, everyone.
yeah.
Lady Mary says she's in West Bloomfield, Michigan. All right, West Bloomfield in the house. Y'all rep your city. Tell us where you're watching from. We want to know. Mel, how you doing this week?
I'm doing good. I worked out this morning.
Uh-oh, come on. And your hair's still flawless even after the workout?
Yeah.
Come on.
I don't have no problems. I'll just put it in a ponytail and a little bun and I'm good.
That's what's up. Pastor Greg says, "Great evening, Pew Crew, Detroit in the house.
Yes.
Let's go. What up, though?
Well, I'm here from Atlanta, everybody.
Hey, Atlanta.
ATL. Kevin says, Happy New Year from Brooklyn, New York. Let's go, Brooklyn.
Yes, so.
But that's good, man. I went to the gym yesterday. I didn't go. I think I maybe went like one day last week, so it was a little tough this week.
I mean, it was a lot going on. The holiday, it was just a lot going on the past couple weeks.
It was.
Yeah. I'm actually going to be going back to the gym starting next week myself. I just be trying to I try to find the time because with work and everything else, it'd be so hard to. I'm gonna have to get up extra early, like 4 o'clock in the morning to go because I have to be at work at 7. I get up at 5:45 because I work so far away. You know what I'm saying? So just be like, what am I gonna do?
You might need you to get you some weights and a piece of gym equipment for the house because 4 o'clock in the morning, that's too early. You got to rework that plan. That's too early.
I'm telling you, Mel. I'm trying to figure it out in my brain. Like, how am I gonna work this?
I'm like, if you get up at 4, get to the gym, then you have to be back home by what 5:15, 5:30.
But you know what? It is. It's a lot. But I have a free membership with my job, so that's what I'm trying to utilize.
Oh, that's nice.
Well, ask them, can you work out for 1 hour, and then y'all count that as work.
Right. That part. I know that's right.
I love it. Kevin said, right, Mel.
Yeah, 4 o'clock.
Y'all, if you haven't already, make sure you like and share. Let somebody know that we're on. We got a great show for you tonight. If you're watching on Facebook, hit that share button. If you're watching on YouTube, get the link and then share it to all of your friends. Kevin saying, what up, though, to Pastor Greg. Hey, BZ is on the cruise, guys. Y'all know he would be here munching in our ear. But he is finally on the cruise.
Eat his lunch. He said he ain't working out on break. He about to chew.
So we don't get to see BZ chew today. He is well, I'm sure he's chewing on that boat. I'm certain he is taking
somebody gonna be like, they was talking about you, and we was BZ tearing up the buffet.
Tearing it up. You know, everything on the boat is all you can eat.
Oh my goodness.
Yep. So no, safe travels and to everybody, even in the hip hop worship gathering. Hope they're having a great time and they're bringing Jesus to those folks in the Bahamas.
Yes.
Yep. So y'all keep on coming in the room. We are here. We got such a good show. We got a whole show of hot topics tonight, and it's going to be absolutely hilarious. Kevin said he knows we're talking about him. Oh yeah, his ears is burning. I don't know. He might be watching us on the boat. Now, Josh, what you been up to this week? What's new?
Well, this week it's only Tuesday, so the week is still young. But just working. The choir that I sing with did a tribute to Richard Smallwood yesterday.
Oh,
nice.
Because Richard Smallwood came a few years ago and taught us. We backed him up for this thing that we do every year called the Pink Frog Affair.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes,
and it's for breast cancer awareness, and it's a beautiful gala. Like, how you say gala? It's beautiful. It's just so nice, and so we do it every year. And Richard Smallwood was one of the featured artists 1 year. Lady Karen was the year after COVID. She came. She was the first one after COVID. But anyway, Richard came and taught us the correct way to sing his music.
Okay.
Because he told us that nobody sings his music the right way.
It's so true. Those notes are intricate, and a lot of times people have been hearing the wrong notes on that. Lord, I will lift my hand. I can't even think of the name of the
Total
song
Praise.
right now.
Total Praise.
Total Praise. They've been butchering those notes for years, and so I can only imagine. But I think it's nice when you get the composer to come and actually teach you to write notes, it feels good too. Like, oh, okay, I got that. And it's like, wow, I didn't hear that. That's dope. So no, that's nice.
Got it right from him. So yeah, that was cool. So we did that yesterday and stuff like that. It was cool. Everything is good. I just been, working and trying to make things. I'm in the process of moving, and so it's a lot going on.
Are you moving closer to your job?
Well, so the way it works for me, Mel, I work at 3 different facilities in 3 different cities. So I'm more so trying to be like more central.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So like where I live now is kind of central to those, So I'm still looking to be in the same area that I'm in now. Mm-hmm.
If I lived in Atlanta, I would just move next to the Papados.
Listen.
Well, hold on now. Now listen, let me tell you one of my places that I'm considering is literally around the corner from the Papados that Ron loves to go to when he's
in Marietta.
I mean, literally around the corner.
Yes, that's where I would be. Just let me go, and then I'm walking to the Papados.
Okay. Look, if we get the approval, Mel, I'll let you know. Mel, come on to Atlanta.
Yeah.
Papados is right up the street.
Come on. So, real quick, we cannot forget to mention our angel, y'all. Miss C. Ashley Brown Lawrence went to be with the Lord 2 years ago. We don't do a show without mentioning her, what she meant to us and what she meant to the world. So shout out to Ashley. If you guys haven't already, make sure you grab all the music by her, including her latest single, which was called The Old School Medley. It is available on all digital outlets and still on radio. So y'all make sure you guys grab that. And if you don't mind, grab all the music by your boy as well. Just type in my name and get whatever you see. Yeah, I believe it will bless you. So what we're going to do, we're going to take a quick break, y'all. We're going to play some music. And when we get back, we're going to get into them hot topics. But now, here is the guy that everybody says we sound just alike. And he says I sound like him because he's older and his partner in crime here. This is one of my absolute favorite songs right now. I listen to it every day. It's Ted and Sherry.
what you done for me. How you loose my shackles and you set me free. How you made a way out of no way. Turn my darkness into day. You've been my joy in the time of sorrow. Hope for my tomorrow. Peace in the time of storm. Strength when I'm weak and worn. I can never repay your love for what you done for me. How you loose the shackles and you set me free. How you made a way out of no way. Turn my darkness into day. Been my joy in the time of sorrow. Hope for my tomorrow. Peace in the time of storm. Strength when I'm weak and worn. You've been so faithful. Lord, you've been faithful. You've been so faithful. I could never repay you, Lord, for what you done for me. How you loose my shackles and you set me free. How you made a way out of no way. Turn my darkness into day. You've been my joy in the time of sorrow. Hope for my tomorrow. Peace in the time of storm. Strength when I'm weak and worn. I can never repay your love for what you done for me. How you loose my shackles and you set me free. Yeah. How you made a way out of no way. Turn my darkness into day. Saving my joy in the time of sorrow. Hope for my tomorrow. Peace in the time of storm. Strength when I'm weak and worn. You've been so faithful. Lord, you've been faithful. And your mercies are new. Every morning. Every morning. You've been. When I think about your goodness, Lord, you've been so how you blessing me over and over and over and over again.
Oh, I love it.
That's
First of-
beautiful.
So first and foremost, that is absolutely one of my favorite songs.
Mhm.
Favorite songs.
Like
Yeah.
the original version, and this is my second time hearing this version, and I that is definitely a vibe.
Oh my
Definitely a
gosh.
vibe.
It's
And just the
beautiful. I love it.
and the lyrics,
The lyrics are
everything.
just awesome. Mel, let me ask you a question. Do you know anything about like I was thinking about doing a chemical peel? You know anything about that?
No. Mm-mm.
Okay.
I think it's scary. You gotta.
It's scary, right? That's how I'm thinking. Like it is a little scary. But I know
No,
some people who've done it, and they're like they loved it after.
why can't you just exfoliate?
Oh, I
Why you
guess
have the chemicals involved and start removing layers? Because what if I don't know. Pray about it. Go on a 3-day fast.
Right. Good evening, missionary.
Hey.
God gonna say, get out my face with this.
Right.
I be
Literally,
talking
get out
God
my
out
face.
every
Literally.
day. I know God be like, do you think I'm your homeboy? Yes, I do. I'm gonna ask God about it first.
Hey, Christina, it's her birthday, y'all. Happy birthday,
Happy
Christina.
Happy birthday.
All
I'm
right.
next to him, sorry.
Well, it was fine. It's time for us to get to one of my favorite parts of the show. What is it, Mel?
The hot topics.
Let's go. Well, this lady is very upset, y'all. Take a look at her.
Oh,
Now, yep, she is upset because let me get the article. She's a Georgia RN, and she's claiming that she was sent home from work because of her hairstyle. And unless written specifically in the employee handbook, which she stated was not in her other post, HR mostly overlooks these kind of things every day because there is nothing in writing. They can ask her to go home or change it, but she is not obligated, and they will still have to pay her for that time. Also, can't be terminated. Lawsuit. She is a nurse. Those folks need some excitement, and this is why they did it. But this RN claims that she was sent home from work due to her hairstyle. So the hairstyle is given, 80s. It's giving me I got a new attitude. It's giving.
I don't like it.
I don't like it either.
Can you imagine being in the hospital and you know how they have to wake you up every so many hours to take your vitals, and she come and wake you up?
Yes.
Baby, I'm gonna be screaming so loud.
You would think it's a Chucky.
Like, what is going on? You coming off some anesthesia and that's who you see. No,
Yeah, yeah, that's outrageous. That is so outrageous. That looks so bad. That looks like so many things. It's like she's wearing an organ on her head. Like, why?
It's ridiculous. Missionary says, "Happy birthday, Chris."
What was she thinking about?
I gotta see it from the front. Maybe it looks good from the front.
No, I don't care how you turn it. Happy birthday, Christina and Kevin. Leisha said, "Clown act." She said, "Thank you."
She's
She made people hungry looking for a red lobster supersized. Oh my God.
And I usually don't. I usually like to let the girls do what they do, but I don't.
Oh, really? Hey, Kobe. Good to see you.
Kobe.
Kevin said, "Nightmare on Elm Street."
I mean, all of the above.
Now, sis. I mean, and you can't tell her it ain't sharp. And I want to know how many bottles of Pump It Up did it take? Because, see, that's old school. They couldn't use no got to be glue. They had to pump that up.
I want to see her nails. She got to stand up. I want to see the whole aesthetic. I got to see it.
Them nails that curl.
I don't know. I just know that from my experience at the hospital, you already don't feel good. And I don't want her to wake me up.
And she is protected by the Crown Act.
Well, okay.
What's the Crown Act?
It's an act that they had to put in place because people do discriminate against African American hairstyles, such as dreadlocks and different braids. So that was something that they enacted to stop that.
Well, what I see here is dreadful. This is dreadful. Missionary says she looks like a rooster.
Yeah.
Kobe said, "Hey, y'all, we miss you, Kobe. Good to see you." Pastor Greg said, "And those nails have got to be claws."
Claws down.
Oh, Kobe said, "This hair looks like a parrot."
Well, if she can't work at the hospital, where could she work with this hairstyle?
At a hair show. My thing is, I got a problem with any hairstyle that don't move. That's just the whole hairstyle is one piece. It's worse. Matter of fact, she looked like Jermaine Jackson.
What city is this? I know they down south, but wait.
They said she in Georgia. They didn't say exactly where. It's probably Atlanta.
That's what I thought you said.
Kevin says she does cock-a-doodle-doo. Where can she work? Kobe says she can work from home. My God.
Can we come off her? Because I can't take her.
Yeah, I can't.
I thought y'all want to see it as long as possible.
It's as long as possible has come.
We just needed a couple seconds.
Next, please. Please.
Now tell. Wait, Alicia says y'all got my stomach hurt in knots. Oh my gosh.
Baby, I'm always trying to be here for the girls, but don't wear that to the hospital.
Bro, her hair look like my hat. Like, what's going on?
Absolutely. It's harder than your hat. Somebody could throw an angle on her head and she ain't gonna feel it. Okay.
Listen.
Now, this next story is so sad. Woman takes care of her paralyzed husband for 6 years. but he divorces her after he recovers.
She gotta beat him up. She got to. He gonna be back paralyzed.
I kick him right in the spine.
But then again, like we don't know what happened for them 6 years. Was she being nice to him?
Reggie, Happy New Year.
Happy
Hey,
New Year,
Rick.
Rich.
She could have been, being real cruel to the man while he was laid out.
That, or they could have been about to get divorced right before he got paralyzed, and then she felt obligated because they were still married to take care of him. And as soon as he got well, he like, okay, now back to where we were. Pastor Greg said, ungrateful old buzzard.
Alicia, she was probably beating him up. I don't know. She could have been doing something to him, and he was like, mm-mm. As soon as I get on my feet, I'm out of here.
No pun intended.
Right. That's
It's
hilarious.
cool.
Kevin said, Happy New Year, Reggie. Alicia said she probably put a big old insurance policy on them and then it was going to be out. Right.
Well, hey.
Missionary said that actually happens a lot. Yeah, that's super sad, though.
I can see that. Like, your standards change once you've been down and you get up on your feet. He like, mm-mm.
Yeah. All right, well, let's deal with the elephant in the room because
What the elephant?
last week we talked about Dr. Jamal Bryant's wife who wore the dress that was nude or flesh tone, and the internet went absolutely crazy. Well, let me tell you something. He got something for all of us.
The other day, the internet went crazy about a dress my wife had on. Now, they didn't say anything about the $4 million that was raised for the United Negro College Fund. They never mentioned that she prayed until heaven came down. They never said anything about this was the largest fundraiser for for HBCUs in the country. But insecure, jealous, petty, small-minded people got in their feelings and set up a false barometer of holiness based off of a dress. Now you got to help some people because some people have embraced the full knowledge of ignorance without any assistance for understanding. The dress was not see-through. The dress was flesh color. But because you ain't never been nowhere and ain't never been exposed to nothing, furthermore, I needed to set the record straight. Y'all don't like this. I need to set the record straight. I bought the dress. And I like it. I don't care whether you like it or not. She ain't mad to y'all. She mad to me.
Why, you don't have a girlfriend? How? You're like a hunk.
Well,
She ain't married to y'all. She married to him. And I ain't say nothing about the dress. The dress didn't bother me at all.
Alicia said, no, he put his false barometer of holiness. My God.
Well, I mean, who is the holiness judge? Who can say? Who got the holiness handbook and can say this is this and this is that? Who is qualified to judge? Can they please come to the front? Come to the altar.
Kobe said, do I think he should have the pulpit to do this? No, right. However, he had every right to stand up for his wife. Yeah, I don't think he needed to do that over the pulpit because that's not the time to address these type of matters. But at the same
My
time,
husband better. Don't you let no body drag me, baby. You get on the pulpit. You go back to the White House. You get on the news. You stand up for me.
I heard that. The Holy Ghost will make you dress holy. Well,
I mean, I see both perspectives though. I really do. I see where they're coming from. I see where the other people are coming from. The dress does give an illusion. But like Jamal said, it's not a see-through dress. It's a nude tone dress. Um, you know, I see both sides. I think that people just have to realize that, especially people that profess to be who they are, that they don't just represent themselves or their husbands or their wives. There is one who you represent that's higher than all of you, and that's God. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I think you need to like be like
You
Nell.
don't need a representative though. Like,
Hmm?
people need to get to know God for themselves, and then they won't put much stock in what other people are doing and wearing.
Okay, y'all they rushing my show in the comments, so here we go.
A preacher presented his wife the other day, and I guess you call that a flesh-colored dress. I don't know. It's black dress and flesh color. It gives the illusion that she's not wearing anything underneath. And I heard the preacher, when he defended her dress, by saying, first of all, he bought the dress. And then he said, I want to address people who don't know anything, who haven't been anywhere, who don't know nothing. So I guess our objection to a man of the cloth presenting his wife in public looking like a $2 whore. Two. At least two. Now, I didn't say she was. I'm not talking about her. My statement is not about her. My statement is about him. I said he presented his wife, and he said he bought the dress. Those are his words, not mine. When men see a married wife with her husband dressed like that, the signal that's sent to the world of men is he needs help. Because he ain't hitting it right.
My God.
Come on, Bishop.
And shout out to Bass where we get the video from.
First of all, how do he know what the $2 hoes look like? That's what I want to know.
Right. And Kevin says, oh my God, she emphasized
where they
the
got the two. I need to know that, and then I need to see what his wife looked like.
And he emphasized the two, Kevin said.
I
Absolutely.
need to see if his wife could possibly pull that dress off. I got to see.
His wife is older.
Wow.
She's a modest woman.
Thing. And for him to be, it's given like you being a hater.
Right.
This ain't got nothing to do. It ain't your wife. It ain't your church. I don't even know if his church is in the same city. Like for that to come across your pulpit, they don't have nothing to do with you. You all over here in somebody else's business across the pulpit. That was terrible. And Jamal Bryan, you need to go over there and fight him. Take your church over there and y'all jump his church because y'all was doing too much.
Now, Jamal did go live and say it's funny how people have nothing better to talk about on Sunday mornings, and I'm paraphrasing, than to talk about another man and their wife on their pulpit. He said, but they've never had a viral video about Jesus. They've only had a viral video about talking about somebody else over the pulpit.
But Jamal Bryan never had a viral video about Jesus. So what's he talking about?
Hey, I'm just saying what he said.
I'm saying this. Jesus don't need no viral videos.
Exactly.
And all of this stuff that the people that say they are being a God are doing, this is very much not godly. So that's why I'm saying I'm looking to the Lord. I can't look at nobody pastor. I make sure you got a relationship with God, then we won't even have these problems.
Pastor Greg said that the world is watching God's leaders. Yeah.
Well, who is God's leaders? Will they stand up?
How about that?
Who is they? Where is they?
Kevin said,
Where y'all at?
Where is y'all?
Kevin said, y'all please pray for me. I can't take wooden. Yeah, that's something.
I like wooden.
I I got to go Google his wife and see what she looking like, and could see if she could ever wear the dress now or in the past or in the future. I got to see what she looking like.
Gosh,
She's old. She's older.
She
Mel.
ain't always been old.
She's a holy woman of God. She's elegant and modest.
Missionary Wood said Wooden always say anything he wants. That is true. He's known for saying it. I'm saying it. This is a cartoon version, but I'm telling you, this is so many parents growing up. Those of us who, especially us 80s babies, I know that we've heard this growing up. Take a look.
If Jimmy has 2 apples, listen, I'm not playing. 2 apples, and Emily gave him 2 more. Fix your face. 2 more. How many does Jimmy have?
He has 5.
You must want your ass electrocuted.
He has 4. He has 4.
You best to get it right.
He has 4 apples. 4 apples.
Hurry up, put it in there.
4 apples.
Next question. If Michael has 16 oranges and his brother Alex came and took 8 away, how many does he have?
Yes, 10.
You gotta refuse to be stupid, you monkey nut. If I have 8, what is 8 plus 8?
16.
So, if 8 plus 8 is 16, what is 16 minus 8?
It's 8.
So why would you say 10?
8. It's 8.
Put it in. Stop acting like you stupid. Boy, I swear to God.
Listen, you know, because see, I wasn't good at math.
I'm still not good at math. I hate math.
I mean, for the parents that still have, those easy math problems, get a bunch of pennies, put the pennies out and let your kids see it physically. But I was one of them parents, start acting like that. I'm going to do your homework and we going to bed. I ain't got time for this.
Right. Kevin talk about some, beat it into him. No, we're not doing that.
Well, I mean, I'm just glad that parent was doing the homework. We have a real problem with our community. Everybody need to be helping these kids with their homework and making sure they can read.
Yeah, but and you gotta have patience.
Well, sometimes after you get off work, they'll listen.
Oh, missionary said that was me.
Look, don't be acting slow, because just
don't be acting slow.
Do that.
Now, what you been doing all day in school that you can't do this homework now? Now, what is going on?
Them teachers didn't let him stop and comprehend. They
he acting stupid. You stop acting stupid. Acting stupid.
Speaking of acting stupid, this worker in the Chinese restaurant was being real stupid, and it was all caught on camera. Take a look. So he decides to put the trash in the egg food. Why would you do that?
Is that a crime?
Yes, that's.
He need to go to jail.
Yes,
he need to go to jail.
He do. He needs to go.
They need to put him under the jail.
I can't believe that. Oh my gosh.
That's a good point. What if they can't read? Yes. Why would you do that?
Now, if you know you can't read, you can't teach a child to read, you need to find somebody that will.
Absolutely. Get him a tutor.
Send him to Kumon.
But I will tell you this, y'all. I think this is so sad because this young man was very serious about the fact that he wanted to switch out the size. Take a look.
Are you the manager?
Yes.
I had stole this the other day, but I took the wrong size. I wanted to know if I get a different size.
This is a what?
I had took it, but I took the wrong size.
You took it?
Yeah.
You say you stole it or what?
Yeah. I just wanted to see if I get a different size.
But you pay for it?
No.
So how am I gonna give you a different size?
Cause I already got away with it. I brought it back. I just want a different size. It's too big. Yeah.
Can I do that?
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. If you got it from our store, how are we gonna give you another one?
It's just because it's small. I mean, it's too big. I just want.
I know, but you say you stole it from the store.
Yeah.
How are we gonna give you a different size?
But nobody knows I did that.
Who nobody knows?
Like, they didn't catch me doing it. They didn't catch me stealing it.
And you assuming that I'm gonna give you one after you saying you stole it?
Cause I don't need this one. I want a smaller size. That's why.
But if you don't need it, I'm not gonna give you another one.
What is it? Is this one?
Huh?
Oh.
He said he stole this just to do, but he need a different size.
They did not even pay you need another size?
Yeah.
I don't think that's possible.
Yeah, we don't do that here.
Who are you?
I'm part of asset protection.
They usually do it.
Who do it?
Macy's do it.
Okay, why not Macy's?
Uh,
Do you want to just give it back to us?
Hello, you the manager?
He trolling, bro.
He was pranking them. He was pranking. That was so funny though.
It was funny. He trolling. You gotta be careful, these folks.
They don't have nothing better to do.
Nothing better to do. She didn't know. She didn't know what to do. She's like,
or say,
She's like, what? You stole it.
That's great. He gets the world's dumbest criminal's first place trophy.
Yo, look, the manager looked like she wanted to. She was holding that laugh in. She wanted to laugh so bad, like
you dummy.
Right.
He
That's
definitely
crazy.
is worse than the students because he can't read either. Right? He didn't even know the right size.
Right. How do you steal something and you steal the wrong thing? That's crazy.
Why are they entertaining him? Because they ain't know. I can't believe they kept talking to him.
They probably told him to keep the police. You know, sometimes.
Right.
Sometimes they'll do that. They entertain you till the boys come.
I'll get there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, y'all. Well, these next two stories are not so funny, except for this mother who showed up to the hospital and labor and got turned
Congo
away.
woman is demanding answers from a hospital she says discharged her while she was in labor. 38-year-old Mercedes Wells says she was having contractions 1 minute apart and knew the baby was coming, but a nurse sent her home.
I was in excruciating pain. She seen me in pain and agony. And I guess she still perceived me to not be in labor.
The family sharing this video of Wells being wheeled out of the hospital. She then gave birth 8 minutes later in her truck on the side of the highway, her husband delivering their baby himself.
It's totally God's grace. I was scared. I didn't know what to do. I don't have any medical license or anything to deliver a baby.
Wells says she spent 6 hours at the hospital but never saw a doctor. She blames racial discrimination.
I was stripped of my dignity as a person because I was treated less than an animal.
Can we agree that a woman in active labor should not be sent away without first being seen by a doctor?
The CEO of Franciscan Health Crown Point Hospital responding, saying, the video and the comments it has generated are deeply troubling, and we understand the concern this has raised. The video is just one part of the information we are reviewing as part of a thorough investigation into this alleged incident. The good news? The couple says their baby daughter, Alina, is healthy and doing well. The Wells say they're not seeking compensation. Instead, they want accountability and changes in hospital policy.
Now, that's where we disagree. I want to be paid.
She getting paid. She is definitely getting paid.
Somebody getting a check. But I thought when you went to the hospital, because I had my baby long time ago. When you're pregnant, you go and that pregnant, you don't even go through to the regular process. You go immediately to labor and delivery.
Right.
You bypass all of that.
But she told her she wasn't in labor.
How do you know?
It don't sound like she even made it to the right spot.
Right. They going down.
And then they did save some money by having a baby in the car. So there's that.
Now that part's true.
Yeah.
And she was pretty the whole way through.
Yeah, she looked good.
I want both as well.
Yeah,
they need to get that money now. Yeah, pain and suffering, something.
No, they being what's the word, like they're pretending like they don't want the compensation. No, we want compensation. We want changes. No, you want money because that's a FATS lawsuit.
You and that baby will be set for life. That baby name may be on the side of the building.
That nurse is being fired.
Missionary said not always. They definitely treat Black women different.
And that's true. That's true.
That's terrible.
Wait, she says not always?
She said they always treat Black women differently. Bishop said she probably was in there clowning, and that's why they didn't wait on her. Well, if she in labor, she could have been clowning, but she in pain.
Exactly.
But she
6 hours. She was there for 6
6
hours. Remember, she was there for 6 hours. So who wouldn't be clowning after 6 hours? Right, exactly.
Yeah.
And then active labor. First contraction. Y'all better get a doctor in here.
And so that means she had that baby, no epidural, no medication, just straight natural. She was in pain.
Straight natural.
She was in pain.
She did it like Eve.
Well, speaking of pain, you could sense the pain in this family when they face their loved one's killer. Take a look.
All the officers, and the victim suffered 9 deep puncture wounds. Take these response for $2 million. I mean, obviously, I've read through the report. It is, I know he's emotional right now, but it's a very disturbing report to read when people are calling the police, indicating someone is screaming and asking or requesting help, and then he called actually the police and indicated, quote, "I just stabbed my bitch," close quote. The police were able to get the child, I guess, out through a window, the 3-year-old. He finally let the police in, according to the report. And I believe the defendant, even down at the station, did not disagree. She was calling the police because he had made an oral threat. And as a result of her attempting to call the police is when he admits that he took out a knife and he did stab her. It does indicate, as the state said, that it looks like there were a number of various, numerous wounds on the victim. The victim was alive when the police were there, but obviously she succumbed to these injuries. Also sounds like they had a prior relationship some time ago, and there was some attempt over the last few weeks, according to the defendant, to rekindle it. It certainly calls for a serious bond, a domestic homicide of someone. I'll set the bond at the $2.5 million. This was argued bond again over there. But January 14th would be the next date at 235 Church Street. All right, thank you.
Your brother's gonna die after
Yeah, this is sad. It says chaos erupts in a Connecticut courtroom after 21-year-old man is arrested for fatally stabbing his baby mama with their 3-year-old child present. Man reportedly called the police on himself, saying, "I just stabbed my B."
That's devastating. I totally understand their pain. That's devastating.
Honestly.
It is.
Did it say what part of Connecticut?
Didn't say. It says, Bishop says, throw the book out and make him cut his hair. It's a wonder the family isn't beating him up right now. Kevin said I spoke
They
to.
tried. They was trying to get to him.
Mm-hmm.
So, whoa, court can, yeah. That's demonic. Yeah, he looked like he was possessed. He had a very possessed look to him, to me.
And I'm wondering, like, why they didn't arraign him on the camera. Like, I wouldn't even brought him in the courtroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
I
was.
watched I actually watched it on YouTube, that thing there, and he was in there boohoo crying. Like, and whenever the judge was reading the report, he's sitting there shaking his head like,
He might have been high. You know, these people
yeah.
be on all types of
Mm-hmm.
drugs, and then when you get off the drugs and you got to face reality,
Mm-hmm.
oh my.
Yeah, they needed more security to contain that crowd. Whew. All right, y'all. After this, we got our question for the day. All right, if you haven't already, make sure you go to forever11.net and get your affirmation coloring books and your t-shirts and your hoodies. All right, y'all, it is time for our question of the day. Here we go.
It's me, Tracy. Now I got a question, y'all. Because now my husband come telling me that his friend Dwayne was coming over our house to spend the night on New Year's. And I'm like, no, babe, And he like, well, I already told him. And I'm like, well, you should have consulted with me first. Because, see, he know I don't like Dwayne. Because every time he talk to me, he be staring at my breast. Every time I be like, Dwayne, I'm up here. What? It's like he ain't never seen a pair of Tiggo bitties. But see, I mean, I understand that I have large, voluptuous breasts. But it's like, you got to have some respect. Don't be looking down. I'm like, I'm up here. Sir, my eyes is up here. But anyway, so my husband like, well, I already told him he could come or whatever. And I'm like, well, keep that boy out my way. Honey, he came, child, eating me out of house and a home. And, doing the food, just acting like he always act or whatever. But then, after dinner, I go in my master bedroom because I was ready to take me a shower and get in the bed. Honey, wasn't the wine in my shower? And so I asked my husband why he ain't used the guest bathroom or the bathroom downstairs. We have 4 bathrooms. And he was like, you know what? That was a misunderstanding because he went to the wrong room, but I told him it was cool. I'm like, ugh, because see, I don't like nobody in my bathroom because I have personals. I have personal products in my bathroom, and only things and, gadgets that me and my husband should know about. But anyways, child, I went in there after him, and honey, it was a black ring around my tub full of dirt. I mean, it was so nasty. It looked like mud. And I'm like, oh, hecky to the north. I'm like, you need to tell that boy to get back in here and clean this tub. I want to throw up. He gonna say, well, Tracy, let me ask him. And he gonna say, oh, I thought Tracy was gonna clean it up. I thought you said that she did the cleaning. I said, "Oh no, boo boo, you got me messed up. My name is Tracy, not Florida, or Florence. My name ain't Jeffrey, honey. I ain't Florence the maid or Jeffrey the butler. You better get in here and clean this tub." Child, he went in there and sprinkled some water around, and that stuff still look nasty. And I'm like, well, did you use the soft scrub? Did you use, that Tilex with bleach? Yeah, I'm like, boy, move. I put on some gloves and cleaned it myself. But I told my husband, I tell you what, either he go or I'm going to go stay at a hotel. Child, I was at the Holiday Inn. Y'all sweet babies, y'all let me know. I think he was wrong, and I say he was wrong as hell. I almost cussed. He was wrong.
Yo!
What? Well, you right, Leisha. Absolutely.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's starting to make sense now, Tracy.
Oh my God. Yo, she said.
Tracy, do your husband and DeJuan go together? That's crazy. You at the Holiday Inn and you got a whole house?
Right.
Yo, I cannot. I'm sick of it. Yo, I was not expecting that.
Oh gosh. Stop, Josh. I'm trying to get myself together.
She said, oh, and she tried to rush it in there. I ended up at the Holiday.
Tracy.
Oh my gosh.
Yo, I wasn't prepared for that one. That was crazy. Oh my goodness.
Mary said, "Oh no, sir." Kevin said, "We feel you, Tracy." Leisha said, "Like mud." Pastor Greg said, "Tracy's husband should have cleaned that tub." Absolutely. With all y'all gadgets. I don't want to know about them gadgets. They go together, husband and DeJuan. Yep. Ooh. Kevin, Pastor Greg said they have a bromance. Mel, they laughing at you. Bishop say that's just a mess. First of all, it always to me, and Tracy, I'm not trying to dog out your husband, but it always goes back to that husband for me. Now, Tracy, I already know Pastor Greg put in here, he said, wait, where is that? Introducing Tracy and her twins. At this point, I don't, we know the story gonna have to have something to do with them breasts. But the part that get me is that your husband lacks respect for you. First of all, especially if you've had issues with this friend in the past, why would he not consult you before having him spend that? First of all, we're not kids. So I don't just have grown people spend the night at my house. You got to really be, in a situation, or it's got to be discussed. You don't just spring nothing like that up on nobody like, oh, by the way, he come to spend the night knowing that y'all got issues anyway. That's problem number one. Problem number two is, okay, let's have some boundaries. How he get mixed up? And when he got mixed up, I would have said, come on out, soaking wet and all. I would have gave him a towel and told him to walk down the hall to the other bathroom. Like, no, you're not going, why would you think you shower in my master bedroom and we got 3 other bathrooms, 4 other bathrooms? That's crazy.
I don't understand how it was a misunderstanding.
Why is he spending the night?
Why?
It's like all the hotels closed.
Because Tracy ended up at one.
Why are you spending the night over somebody's house?
Man, they wasn't closed because Tracy ended up at one. Okay,
he was at the Holiday Inn.
Bitch said, tell Tracy's husband about her one of those revealing dresses. Oh my gosh.
He don't want to see Tracy. He don't want to see none Tracy he got. He ain't checking for her.
That is crazy. So
That is crazy for real.
if your friend dirtied the tub, why you gotta go ask him? It would not be an option. I'd be like, hey, Negro, get back in there and clean that tub. Like, you left it dirty. Are you for real? Now, let me ask them, can you please clean your
bedroom? That's crazy. The first of mama now, I'm trying to think of. I don't even know if my mama been in my bedroom. Like, how people come in your room?
Mm-hmm.
No. Why do they? That wouldn't even be like. No.
Married people check in. Have your mama been in your bedroom?
No.
And your kids may, but outsiders, absolutely not. Why are you?
The only time my mom was in my bedroom is when me and my ex-wife were having our children, and she had just had them. And so sometimes they would be upstairs in the bassinet. You know, she didn't come down a lot. So then she would go up and assist with the baby and stuff like that. But other than that, no, there was no reason for her to be in my bedroom. You understand what I'm saying?
Especially not in my bathroom, in my bedroom. Like what?
No.
Like what?
No.
That's so ew. That's like invasion of privacy.
Yeah, that's a sacred place.
Mm-hmm.
Bishop said the bottom line is he never should have been in the house.
No. Why is the wine spending the night?
Inquiring
Why
minds
is
want
the
to know.
wine spending the night on New Year's Eve?
No, it was New Year's Day, she said.
Oh well, why is he bringing down his New Year's in with us? Where's this
right, Tracy? You got to give us more information. Do the wine live out of town or what?
I'm saying, because he spent the night for what? Like, what was the purpose? Does his
For
wife put
what?
him out? Was they beefing? Like, what's going on here? Why you got to spend the night over here?
Right, and then we grown. First of all, if your body that dirty that is leaving a ring in somebody's tub, we need to have another conversation. However, if you doing that, then I would not dare.
And he left a ring from a shower, by the way.
Right.
That's crazy.
It's crazy. Let me tell you something. You know, I'm real hairy. So when I get out of other people's shower, I be trying to make sure it's clean, all the hair down the drain. I don't want to leave those remnants that I've been in anybody's shower. Like, why would you do that?
I just need everybody to stay at home. Stay at home. We got to send Tracy husband, and DeWine to the group home because somebody got to stop watching these people. They need supervision.
Oh my God. Oh man. Well, Tracy, this one, I'm on your side. This is crazy. And I just hate. I'm trying to figure out how you ended up at the hotel. So what, did they just sleep in y'all room then? Okay. He was already in the bathroom, so I guess he just got on in the bed. And with your wife gone, we gonna go ahead and just have us get us some popcorn and eat or whatever. I don't know. Let me not speculate.
She said something about some trinkets up in that bathroom now.
I don't know, but y'all took it too far.
Next week she came home and noticed that her trinkets had been fondled with.
They miss it.
She found a dirt ring on the trinkets.
They missing. They miss.
Oh my gosh. Where is Auntie Penny when I need her?
Listen. Auntie Penny says she making an appearance real soon.
Please come on, Auntie Penny. They've been climbing.
Well, y'all, this is our show for today. I hope that y'all enjoy. I told y'all it was gonna be good. I hope y'all enjoyed it. But until next time, we'll see you next week. Oh no, we love you for free, and we'll see you next week right here on the Pew. Sorry, Kevin.